the mindset, not only going into a game where it's win or go home, but you're also against your biggest division rival as well.
Yeah, it's exciting. We got another opportunity to kind of control your own destiny, and I mean, at this point, we're in the playoffs. Like you said, win or go home, and against a good divisional team, know each other very well, and it's going to be a classic Ravens-Steelers football game. So looking forward to it.
Can you describe what it was like when you saw that final fourth down play broken up and realized, yeah, you got a second chance?
Yeah, it was a good feeling. Because obviously you play so well against the Packers, you just want another opportunity, for a game that kind of means something and try to advance you into the playoffs. So, we got another opportunity, so we got to take advantage of it.
Is there a different vibe this week, kind of in the locker room and with the team, knowing, hey, we're back in the driver's seat again?
For sure. Obviously, if we knew this was our last game, it'd probably be a little different story. But just excited for the guys. Another opportunity to go out there against another team and win or go home game. It doesn't get much better than that. Week 17. So, guys are looking forward to it. Starts this week. Got to prepare our butts off against a good opponent.
Yeah, the way you guys ran the ball in Green Bay, do you feel like you found an offensive identity that you can replicate moving forward?
Yeah, I think wherever the game, wherever it leads, if you need to run the ball, pass the ball, at the end of the day, the good offenses are able to do both. And we found success in the run game against the Packers and kind of stuck with it. But you still need to be versatile and be able to do both. But certainly have the guys in the building to be able to do that.
When we watch Derrick Henry, we can see how physically he is running the ball. How is it blocking for Derrick Henry?
Yeah, we got the best job in the world blocking for someone like that. Just the way he approaches each and every day, each practice, each game, it's fun to watch, and the reason why he's going to have a gold jacket when it's all said and done. Just playing for a guy like him, it certainly makes you want to play harder and play for him. So glad he's on our side.
Tyler, when you look at the way you guys have run blocked for the past month or so, is this kind of what you guys expected to do all season long?
Yeah, that's got to be the mentality. I think the biggest thing too is just first, second down runs. Being successful at it to set up the third downs to where you have the option to either run the ball or pass the ball. I think it's been there at times throughout the year. Just maybe not as consistent as we wanted to, but. Like I said, when you got the best back in the game, sometimes there's not an issue with just giving 22 the ball and seeing what happens.
Why do you think it has come together, the first and second down runs kind of as the season has gone on?
Just continue to get better at it, continue to be on the same page with each other. Run game's certainly not easy. It's a mentality. Everyone has to be doing their job. You're trying to find that click each and every week. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what we do last week. We got to still go out there and perform on Sunday against the Steelers. So just being able to carry things over, having that confidence, knowing what you can do. But at the end of the day, it's not going to matter if you can't do it on Sunday.
And you get 8 back out there as well. How much does that change the dynamic? Obviously, Snoop did a great job, but Lamar's Lamar.
Yeah, it'll be exciting. He's a leader of this team, and everything goes through 8. So I'll be excited to have him back if he does play.
We've seen Travis Jones take over games defensively the past couple of weeks. You go against him regularly. What would you say is kind of his most impressive attribute physically?
Oh shoot. It's awesome because we've came in together and you can just see his growth. I think it just starts in the weight room. Just the things that he's able to do in the weight room, clearly transitions over to the field. He's one of the strongest guys I've ever seen, and he plays like out in the field. Glad we're teammates. Glad I don't have to go against him on Sundays, but he's a guy that's continuing to get better and better, and it's fun to watch him have the success he's had.